Hi, I'm Tech Raider Omega, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so, apparently there was something in that building that I got killed by. Now, unfortunately, I do also have to remember where it was. I think it was that way. I think. But I'm not positive, honestly. I just do not remember. Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. I definitely remember passing by them. So. Anyways, apparently there was something in there. What? I don't know, but that would explain why it was trapped. Besides, because someone hates me. Have I gone this? Yeah, there it is. Well, there's the house that I used as a... Boone, chill out. Jeez. Boone wanted to go somewhere. He had stuff to do. I don't remember this before. This bridge here before? Also, what are those? Look, they look not good. What are they? Cans. Okay, why are there cans on the bridge? Oh well. I'm gonna keep going that way, because it's over there somewhere. That's a fun noise. Okay, so, yeah, somewhere over here. I'm mainly just looking for the doors, because that was the giveaway that made me think it was something worthwhile. Or at least something worth investigating. Oh, and then I was told that it was something worth investigating after I blew myself up. So we're just gonna go and try and find it. You guys doing alright? Yeah, they're doing alright, sweet. So, where is it? I'm discovering a whole lot of stuff. And he's a little bit excited about something. I was also told all of these, like, small triangles are apparently, the hell are those? Oh, hang on. No. No. Are that all the little triangles? The little grayed out triangles or locations? Like the one I'm heading directly towards is apparently a new location. I don't know how far away it is on account of it might be New Vegas, to be honest. But that's not the way I'm going. I'm going that way. Ish. I don't know where I'm going, actually, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that way. Honestly, not certain anymore. So yeah, this time let's not set off the grenade bouquet. Actually, I will set it off. I just want, stand there and try to analyze it before I blow myself up. Or get myself blown up. There it is. Actually, is there another door to this building? There was. There is! Is this one trapped as well? Yes, it was. Trapped by mines. Ah, there we go. Can I just, like... Oh, okay, so I could disarm those. I didn't disarm those, but I did steal their, Ooh, hello. But I did steal their stuff. So I actually can't go in there, I don't think. Is my lockpicking high enough to unlock? No, it is not. What is my lockpicking at? 48. Okay, well, crap. I can't open that door yet. Well, that's kind of shit. Why did I come out here? Something in there is worthwhile, or at least worth noting, but I don't have a high enough lockpick to get in there. Besides that, though, I think it's just the locksmith reader that can improve that. Yeah, that's only plus 10. Well, why is it doing that? Oh, get out of here. Seriously, that's it? This is a key somewhere in here or somewhere like... Yeah, there's probably a key somewhere, but I don't know where. Which is kind of an issue, because I kind of need it. Hello? Yeah, I think I just have to have a high enough lockpick to get in there. Oh well. I'll try to remember that for the next time I level up. And the chances are I won't remember that. Because there's... You know, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna level up will be. There's things that are still alive over here. Might as well go and murder them. All yours? Woo. They're ugly. They're ugly. Alright. So... You got it. Nicely done. You're good at shooting cows. Congrats. Alright, well, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and... The other locations might be the ones on my map. I think. Let go of. Durable done sacked caravan? Oh, is this the... No. Did I discover this? Combat armor. Forget what armor I have. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing light armor. Ranger. No, I'm wearing medium armor. And that's better. Although it might be a thug item, so I might get shot by someone for wearing it. If that's the case, I'm no longer just as a member of the NCR. Well, I'll keep the NCR armor on me. How about that? Pack ramen. I can get a leaf blower. Why would I need a leaf blower? Apparently it's a piece for something. Actually, probably for like a flamethrower or something. I can see how that would work, or make in a makeshift kind of way. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna keep running along this road. I guess I can't go on that door, so I have no reason to be out there. If there is a key out there, I'm gonna be really mad, because I'm gonna have to go back out there and find it again. Sorry, what? Oh, that's Boone. Go away. Plate. Pre-war book. It's got a hammer there. Well, what I think is a hammer. Yeah, it's a hammer. Steal all of his shit. Can look in his garbage can that he apparently does not own. He does not own his own garbage can. Or his cabinet. His scotch cabinet. Hey, do you have something you want to tell me? Also, don't shoot me, please.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
I mean, you no harm, yeah.
Whatever you say, stranger. Go snoop somewhere else and get the fuck out of my house. Right now.
I just want to ask you questions.
I don't give a damn.
I would like to say that if you try to kill me, I will annihilate you. Oh, fuck's sake. Everyone's a piece of shit. I'm just trying to see what she has on her. What 20 gauge stim pack. Alright, well, she's pretty armed. She's a 20 gauge, but... Okay. So she's probably something related to something. Or attacking her might do something, because at worst, she'll try to kill me. At best, she'll wussy out and, you know, to give me something to do. But I don't really care, so let's go. I have no reason to listen to you. You're rude. You're so rude. So, which way? Yeah, so these ones are just the ones in New Vegas, I assume. I'm gonna head towards this one first. It's because it's over here somewhere. I think it's outside New Vegas. Yes, it is. This is the clinic. Alright. This is probably an entrance? Question mark? What was my quest? What quest was I doing? I was doing that one, because I don't want to go and shoot Benny. Honestly, like, I don't, as far as I know, I don't even have a very clear idea that Benny is who I'm looking for. I know that Benny has a boss, apparently. I think that was the thing that was established. Benny has a boss. If not, we'll go shoot him, we'll go shoot his boss. I don't know. Anyways, as far as I know, he's the guy. I think he was the guy who took the coin. I think that's what we know so far. And that's all I know about him. Also, I've seen him because he shot me in the face, presumably. The game seems to think he did, so he probably did. Besides Eastgate. Alright, well... Actually, the pointer is somewhere else. Okay, fuck it. We'll go that way. Why is New Vegas in like 4 different compartments? Or in a bunch of different compartments? Oh god, that's lovely. Suppose that's about as good as you can barricade. Hello! To radiation resistance. That's all neat and stuff, but do I care? And are your cows going to try to kill me? Because I will annihilate them if they try. You have a unique name.
Buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Alright. Sure. Do you have any bobby pins? I can buy NCR dollars from you. Why can I do that? Do I have any pre-war money? Oh. Yeah, I do. I have quite a lot. I forgot to sell it. Alright. Why do I even have these? These can go away. Alright. Thank you for all your money. In the meantime, do you have any bobby pins? You have a lot of crap. Oh, yeah, you do have bobby. You have 1 bobby pin. Jesus. Why does nobody sell bobby pins? Honestly. You don't have any combat armor, do you? No. But you have a lot of cards. I don't remember what the cards were for, but they sound like kind of obnoxious. I could buy whatever this thing fires, 556, that was it. But I don't think they sell that. Alright, so you sell pretty much everything except the kind of ammo I need, and yeah. Bye. Tell me your secrets. Yeah, tell me your stuff.
My friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town
Boone is frozen in time.
Crimson Caravan.
Actually, everyone is.
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Ha! Civilized. It's funny.
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really. Need anything else?
Do you have anything else to tell me? Suppose not, then.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
That's probably who I'm looking for, then. She's in the guard barracks? Or someone's in the guard barracks? Lonkers, hello.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch.
Look at you
What may
being
I
all
do for
proper
you?
with a suit. Oh, they don't know.
Certainly.
Yeah, how long have you been in
The
business?
Crimson
Tell me all
Caravan
your secrets and then I'll
Company
ask for
has been
what
in
is
business for
probably a
over
quest of
130
yours.
years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Yeah, why are you so dressed up?
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
So is the rest of the world as screwed up as
Is there anything else I
this
can do
desert?
for you?
Or no?
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Yeah, tell me, what do you
Deliver
want?
this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Perfect.
It's
Totally gonna read it.
welcome back.
I already asked you for help. But apparently I didn't complete that objective. Maybe there's more.
Hey.
So I'm just gonna have to switch quests for the moment. And I can find Camp McCarran. Various bits of scientific ship. California. Okay. Man, I'm kind of tired. What to say? Why is this heavily armored man walking up to me? Alright. Let's go. Whoa, they're loading screen. Chill out. Alright, so apparently it's that way. Is it the other one I didn't look at? Yeah, I know I could go fight Benning, but I don't care. Well, I do care. I just have better things to do. Like everything else. Because that's just what I do. You guys coming? Yeah, there they are. That's sweet. I wonder if they can, like, if they can get stuck. I don't think I've seen them get stuck, or at least I don't think I've seen them get stuck and not work themselves out. I couldn't actually take those cones, and I was sad. In the meantime... just gonna keep going this direction, I suppose. Is it in? No, okay. Ah, it looks lovely. I'm probably gonna have to shoot someone up there. Just because it's way too prominent for me not to be honest. Ooh, is that a gap in the fence? That is a gap in the fence. Is this the camp, then? It looks like a camp. Or it's something from over there. I don't know what that was, but it was something. Let's see our sharecropper farms. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for, but... it's close enough. I'm looking for a doctor. Not for me, of course, just a doctor. In general. A specific doctor, actually. She has some medical problems and she wants me to talk to him about them. Or more equipment problems, it sounds like. They bought something, and I have to send this. And it's on the other side of this wall, isn't it? Son of... oh, god damn it. Okay, every time... this place honestly needs less walls. You either put it all in one big block, or you don't bother building all the walls, alright? Just, seriously, what was the point? some of these wolves are probably already here. Maybe that was the point. Look, a caravan. Look, a bunch of people. I'm about to buy all their stuff off.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me! Yeah, don't worry about him. He's friendly. He's friendly. He has laser rifles. Don't worry about him. Yay! Didn't I have another reason to be here? I honestly can't remember. Or has this place just been brought up a few times? Alright, well, let's go talk to the doctor. Hello!
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going.
So they don't care about me stealing their ammo, but their grenades are off limit. To be fair, it's probably for the best that they don't give me their grenades, given my experience with their, you know, grenade bouquets. That was annoying. Las Vegas. Alright, well, sure, let's go in here and go and shout at everyone until someone tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes? Oh man, it is dark in here. And there's not a lot of people.
Hello.
What's up? Oh, so I can't touch those ammunition boxes. They're it's kind of random then. It seems to be like, oh, they'll let me take some of their stuff. But as for what, it's like, I don't know how to determine what it lets me take. Alright. So this place is probably pretty big. Apparently he's over there. That's a solid wall game. That's a solid wall game. So apparently he's on the other side of the solid wall game. Maybe he's down on the first floor.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Is he in concourse or no? No, he's down there somewhere. So he's in this area. He must be on the first floor then. Assuming the marker isn't lying to me. Here we go. You're not who I was looking for,
busy
but...
at the moment.
Yeah, what is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think.
You look really different from
Nobody
everyone
ever
else in the
said
game.
science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Why do you look so different? Are you a scientist?
I
No.
know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's the issue?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Well, at least you work here and not out there
You
getting
mean,
killed.
do you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Sweet, sweet.
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research.
It's
Not
like
the
hiring
details.
out random people to go
If you're
do stuff for
interested,
him.
I'm sure he'd see you.
Assuming he's not gonna tell me to go and like shoot her in the face. I mean, I might. I don't know her. Hello. Get up.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yeah, that's right.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No?
No idea what you're talking
Doesn't
about, but
matter.
still, also have
Keep
something
that
else to give
to
you.
ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Yeah, sure, I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city.
Then they blew it up
nation.
for giggles.
And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water.
Or are you
and the
just...
efforts of only a handful of human
Or is that why
farmers.
you're sending me there?
Possible?
Yeah, I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty? and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand.
Okay.
We need only reach out and take it, and for that I need you.
Alright.
Isn't it? One directs one's
Let's go.
efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your...
Is it because you don't want them to know you're doing this?
Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Sure, why not? Anything else?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance.
Yeah, except what lives there?
Intended, of course.
This sounds like, yeah, something's alive there. Tell me everything you know.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you.
Yeah, listening to you for
Suffice
hours
to
would bore
say,
me.
we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters, medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office. Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam.
So you'll probably fuck it
I'm
up,
also
right?
confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have. But I've found some promising leads.
So you're gonna send me to deal with that?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
Okay.
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption.
Really?
Or, for a layman such as
I get it.
not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so. We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure. Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. Fortunately, we also have the Helios 1 facility. One of our external contractors recently...
Yeah, about that.
Running. His name was something like exceptional or marvelous or... Yes, that was...
Yeah, I met him. He's really annoying.
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me.
All right.
Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about.
Oh, that's
The more ignorant they
very
are, the more
true.
opinions they have.
Oh yeah. On the other hand,
Yes? Something else you needed?
yeah, this.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Later.
Yeah.
Return to the place and do the thing. Let's go talk.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes.
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22.
I'm not
And
surprised.
I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back.
Sweet, I can steal
Then
all
about
of
a
their
week
stuff.
ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley...
Well, if she's alive, I'll
and she
probably find her.
failed,
If her or
Let's
anyone
give it
else
a
is
call.
alive, I'll probably find her.
Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc.
Yeah, I just
But
made
I'm
over
willing to
1,000
pay
caps
you
from
if you'll find Keely and
random
make
money I
sure
had.
she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I can do that.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Yeah.
Keely's
What else?
brilliant.
What you
An
got?
absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them? I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old.
200 years.
200 years? Maybe more.
I wouldn't be surprised here.
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery.
Or not
And
wrong.
Hildern hates Keely because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
I'm sure he needs no help.
Head researcher. Mostly on
Hang on, didn't I already do that one?
the director. He's very well spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm.
Neat.
Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does. He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
You're not wrong. He did not mention the
My
followers of
father
the
used to say
apocalypse.
good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
Neato.
It's foul to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, and honestly, I don't care. Oh, I thought that was someone important coming to talk to me. It's just Boone. Ugh, Boone! How many doors are there here?
Something I can do for you?
Yeah,
I'm
you can
usually
look at
good
me.
with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Honestly, I got bored.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3.
Should I go
We've got
blow
the
them all
Legion
up?
breathing down our necks across the
Should I go blow them all up?
We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Should I go and blow them up?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have
Yeah.
to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Who are the
As in
fiends?
chem fiends.
Yeah, we know who the fiends
Biggest gang
are,
of raiders
but
I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get
yeah,
in,
I have literally no regard for my
watch
own
for
safety.
civilians too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. but the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Yeah.
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan. Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Of course he is.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival.
Pull me out as the leak.
At least
Yeah, I don't
can
think
safely
I've done
ruin the
any
rest.
leaking. I just got
I'd like
here.
to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna roll and see our operations. Alright,
It's
sure,
our
why
main
not?
base. We took it
Give me
because
your
it
life
was a big
story.
eye on the strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here. Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately.
Why does everybody want
Sounds
the
like they've
dam?
run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there. Everything was going according to President Campbell's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers, but our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Alright. Camp Good Hope, or something Camp Hope. I'll have to try to keep that in mind on account of it didn't actually give me a note. So if that is actually a quest, if there's a quest there, like if there is a quest there, this game is not telling me about it. The NCR's captured a Centurion of the Caesar Legion. Oh yeah, I have to go and blow him up. Lieutenant Boyd, he's on the other side of the building. Alright, so the last guy died, or more than likely died, and this... Let's go and at least talk to the person who was interrogating, who was up on the other side of the building, you said. Yoink. I like this gun. I don't know if I've mentioned that 50 times yet, but I do. I like this gun. Whoa, chill out. Inaccessible. Are you important? Yes, you
stick
are.
out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
You? You look like a doll.
Not
Alright.
big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce.
Swear to Christ, you
Ready
get
for it?
sassy with me. I will,
It's
and I will
Boyd.
kill you.
Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me.
I
handed
know.
the police
I
and
just
police
talked to
today.
him.
I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know.
Oh, that would make my
colonels
life a
can
lot
be-
easier in this game too. You know.
Yeah. So far, this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR...
Wait, so you know me, but you were still an ass
just
to
what I've
me?
been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Sounds like a trap.
Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat him? You tried calling him hurtful names. Is there a truth
Don't
drug?
have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use
Ah.
on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Yeah, just beat him
I
up.
like the way you think. Have I said that yet?
No.
Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Yeah.
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Sweet.
I object to the use of violence against prisoners of war.
Well, that would rob me of a quest, so.
That's the spirit. Okay,
Oh.
I'll go in and have a word with
Yeah,
him.
I might as well
Then I'll
just
call
finish
you
this.
in.
Actually, can I save now? Okay, I can. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Hope you stop by again sometime. I'll see you then if you do. This episode went over because I wanted to make sure I got everything that I remembered to while I was here.